Luis Garcia, candidate for Congress. Tell me about the landscape there in that race.
Well, the landscape is hard to tell. We are waiting for redistricting. Right now, the numbers are pretty even, 35, 35, 30. However, the counties, the district is a big gerrymander.
What do you think? David Rivera is a pretty strong political campaigner. How are you going to beat him?
Well, I'm a pretty good, strong political campaigner too. I have run 5 elections and I have never lost an election. I run on my record, and I would run against Rivera or anybody else that would be in the way.
You're a Cuban exile, correct?
Yes, I was. Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. What's your take on this question about Rubio? Does it matter that he came or that he's?
Well,
yeah.
It really doesn't matter whether he came or not. It's just the way he presented himself. He presented himself as being an exile. His family, in fact, were immigrants, which is nothing wrong with it. However, my one concern is that his father was sending the family back in 1961, back to Cuba. In 1961, January 3rd, Cuba broke diplomatic relations with the United States. We were here since 1960. My father was part of the invasion, part of the political group on the invasion. And I tell you one thing: in 1961, the people that were going back to Cuba, they were either members of the brigade or they were sympathizers to Castro that wanted to live in Castro's paradise down there. I cannot speak for Mr. Rubio's family. That would be for Mr. Rubio to explain.
But whether he came a couple years before Castro took over or not, didn't he lose his country? Doesn't that make him an exile?
Well, again, we're all exiles, okay? And he had no choice. He was born here. Again, my only question why was the family going back to Cuba at a time that Castro was breaking diplomatic relations with the United States? Your country of residence.
Okay, Luis Garcia, thank you.